Welcome back, everybody. Katai here. And, yeah, I'm sick yet again. And it's all just sinus. First it was the throat. On antibiotics for that. Now it's all sinus. The antibiotics seem to be helping just a little bit, at least my symptoms of my, swollen tonsils, sore throat, and everything else like that seem to have dissipated. With the antibiotics now, it's all just sinus, and all I can smell and taste is just mucus or whatever, and it's just again another sinus infection. And the other day, I thought I had the Ronas, because I couldn't smell or taste anything that I ate. Now I have it back, and even if it is the C19, and I've got such a high resistance to it already that it's not bothering me too much, or it's just a false alarm. So I didn't take any tests for it, but I've had it like 4 times already. I've had it three times confirmed, and I think a 4th time a couple months ago. But I'm pretty sure I know when I have it, because it's like my sense of smell and taste doesn't exist whatsoever. So I can kind of smell and taste now. So it's probably just a really bad sinus infection. Excuse me. But anywho, just like I said, a return. I uploaded the last Companions Guild mission a couple days, if not a week ago. And now we're moving on to our main story mission, and it's our High Elf. Couldn't find a better name for him. So it's like something kind of elvish and something kind of Nord, because for backstory purposes, he's half Highborn and half Nord. So he's going home to see if he can help his family avoid being, at least the human side of his family, help avoid being dragged away by the Thalmor, and to stop them and from destroying Skyrim. Because they heard that there's a civil war going on, and the Thalmor are all over Skyrim now, and they have this deep interest in Skyrim for some reason. So he aims to see, what that is, and go help out, supposedly family he had there, and then he ended up getting caught trying to cross the border. So trying to find a name for him, I decided on a name of Arn Gull. Arn, meaning Nordic for eagle, Gull, meaning gold. And of course, the fact that he is, a highborn with a gold complexion, he is a gold eagle. So, Arnguld, Arngull, or Arngild, or whatever. I figure Arngull kind of sounds Nordic and Elvish at the same time, so this is what we're going for. Keeping with the whole Nord side, we're going heavy armor and two-handed weapons. Mainly two-handed swords or great swords. But for his background lore purposes, I'm going with heavy armor and two-handed weapons. And again, it's just going to be the straight-up main story missions. I'm going to try not to deviate from that too much. And if because usually I always pick neutrality whenever we have to do the mission where you have to get both sides to meet at the table. I might just do, pick a side in the war, and that'll be kind of like just as lore purpose as going along. It's a big decision to pick who you want to side with. You want to pick with the side with the Stormcloaks, try to liberate Skyrim of the Legion completely and be completely independent, or be smart and join the Imperials to stop the Civil War, to stop to stop the Stormcloaks, and to keep Skyrim and the Empire unified. Because there's positives to both and there's negatives to both, but we'll debate that as we go along. But here we go, let's get into it. So we're naming him Arngull. And I've made him as big and as muscular as possible. Because, he is a highborn, and they're very, very tall. And he also is half Nord, and Nords are big and they're very strong. So mixing them together just seems like you're just going to get this huge, jacked elf.
You're not with the Thalmor embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right.
No.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
I hate this woman. I hate her.
Your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle.
She just hates everybody. She gets hers. Any excuse to execute a high elf. And I'm gonna try not to cough into the microphone as much as possible.
But a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
This dude's like, just kill me already. I don't want to deal with this crap.
Come on! I haven't gone all morning.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Look away.
you Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the High Elf!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Something crazy going on. You don't understand. Like, there's some crazy, but I feel bad for Hadvar because Hadvar's like, you know, he tried to be like, he's not on the list. Like, he doesn't belong here. But, you know, gotta follow the man.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
Executioner's like, I don't care what's going on. Hook. Gotta get up. Come on, move, move, move. Up, up. Oh, that was close.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
That was so close. That flaming rock just like hit right in front of me. That was so close. Tower's on fire.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Another second out here.
Oh! Oh, crap.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Yeah.
Go. We'll follow when we can.
Because I'm so tall, I could just easily make that.
Hammond, you need to get over there. Now. Toro. Still alive, prisoner? Keep
I'm gonna stand in front of the boy and make sure he's alright.
Gunnar,
He's
take
alright.
care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
I'm getting out of here. Just because I hate that Imperial captain, I'm gonna escape a rail off. So right now it's like, it makes you really want to join the Stormcloaks right now. Just because Raylock's the only one that actually was like, come on, we have to get out of here. And that captain was such a pile of crap. Okay, so if you just get to the main door, of course you just get Raylock. The farthest door away is Hadvar.
Meet again in solemn guard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon.
Yeah, dragon.
Just like
Get
the
my
children's stories and the legends.
get my hands unbound.
Harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go.
Oof.
May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Yeah, look at the size of me compared to him. Huge.
Grab Gunjar's gear.
This is the biggest elf you've ever seen.
All right. Get that armor on.
And he's got a mohawk and a very like Nordic look to him.
See if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
I mean, come on, I could easily just kick this. I could easily just kick this down, just like, you know.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
But, you know, for lore's sake, you can't. Even though I would probably just be like, sidekick that thing and just... just because I want to get revenge on that captain, because I hate her.
Imperial dog!
Oh yeah, that felt so good.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
And maybe this wench had it. Not wearing her armor. But I'll take the boots and the bracers.
Find the key. See if it unlocks that
Yep.
door.
Let's just go.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before
And this armor is kind of warm and comfy, but it's too light. Oh. That's some craziness. Oh.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Nope.
Door closed. Get them.
Nice.
A storeroom. See?
I know their armor is better.
Find any potions. We'll need them.
There's potions everywhere and salt to make food. Grab some wine, because Arngol likes his wine. Likes his ale. Remember, he's half Nord. Elves may like their wine, but he loves his
Let's
mead.
get moving.
Especially in Skyrim when it's just cold. You want something that'll warm you up. Nice warm a tankard of mead. Nice.
This Jarl.
Torturer's hood. I hide my identity.
Seen him since the dragon showed up.
Oh damn. I have you, bro. Oh, pouches.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
I mean, all of it pretty much is, but you know, a couple of pieces of gold in, you know, you can sell it to any shop. I ain't gonna bother taking his stuff. Let's see other storm cloaks. Yeah, y'all stay here.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Ooh, that guy has some spice to him. Wait, where's the officer's armor? Get him, get him! Get him! There you go. More pouches.
I keep watching these things through you. Tell us guide them.
Yeah, some of these guys have pouches. Not really gonna use bows or anything unless I have to.
Let's see where this goes.
Come on, real up, hurry up. Got all day. Yeah, no.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Yep, down. Y'all wanted to stay behind. I always go that way, and this, like, I think there's just a chest. There ain't much in it. Not anything worth it. Spider webs. We just love the spiders. Ow. Ugh. Hate spiders. Absolutely hate them. Yeah, too many eyes. They're just, their legs, everything about them is just disgusting. Everything about them is just gross. And I'm not gonna bother sneaking up on the bear. Because I want the pelt to make a cloak. There we go. Make a necklace out of its claws. Make some leather. Go this way. Yeah.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Bear cave with bones and bear poop everywhere. And no, I'm not doing survival mode. It'll just be a pain in the neck.
Wait!
Could do survival mode later on. But, you know.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
But for playthrough,
No way to know if anyone else made
playthrough's
it
sake,
out
fast
alive.
travel. Because you can't.
This is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
Yeah. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have
Yep.
made it without your help today.
Oh, good luck.
You know,
Tree branch.
you survived the Windhelm and joined the fight to free Skyrim.
Oh, sorry, bunny.
You've seen the truth.
I kicked the bunny. I didn't mean to kick the bunny.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over.
Ooh. Foxy, come here. Come back here. I think that other road goes straight into Riverwood on the other side. Yeah, Bleak Falls Barrow. And we just love Bleak Falls freaking Barrow. Yeah, the Guardian Stones. Thief, Mage, and Warrior. Of course, we're going Warrior. I'm not waiting for him and standing there listening to him talk. and his sister and just explain stuff with the, oh my goodness. Wow. We have other things to do. We said to split up. Whew. Unless I need better weapons, better armor. I know there's wolves around. Usually over here the wolves come out. No wolves. That's the first. Always attacked by wolves. Maybe if I travel together with Rayloff. Oh well, whatever.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will...
That crazy lady. Feindal. Oh, he looked at me with total disdain. Just because Bosners and High Elves, they don't get along. Must be Girder.
New to Riverwood? If you... Rayloff? How do you know him?
We escaped from the Imperials together.
No, sorry. But in times like these, I can't just take the... A dragon? In Helgen?
Yeah.
Can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
Nope. It's the same dragon. He'll tell you the
I
same
don't
thing.
know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to?
Yeah, I
One
know.
needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure.
Girder.
Brother, Mara's mercy, your
See? Told you. I told you.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Well, what's wrong with Sven?
He's a bard. So
Oh, I said greetings, brother elf.
occasionally
Huh.
when he finds time
Guess
to
he
do
doesn't
his
hate me.
job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Hope? You don't sound very
I've
sure.
been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he... Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of courage perfectly.
Why don't you just straight... Like, I don't get it. Like, why don't you just tell her straight up how you feel? You know, just tell her straight up, but, you know, I guess some people, well, you know, some people are just like, you know, they're too shy. Go get the Bleak Falls Barrow, Golden Claw mission.
Do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard. But the Riverwood trade.
What happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
You want me to help you get that back?
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Okay.
If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Bleak Falls Barrow, got it.
Town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
I really don't.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I mean, I really don't need a guide, but here, let me sell some stuff first.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I gotta have some stuff to take that. Take the axe. Foot wraps. I don't need spells. Oh, he's got 10,000 gold? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I did download a mod for shopkeepers that actually have money.
The mountain just over the buildings.
I mean, a small little place like this, he's not going to have that much gold. Whereas if you go, say, Solitude, Solitude is a very big city, and they should have, and with the East Empire Company, which is like the East India Trading Company, they should have, like, shopkeepers there should have a lot of money, because there's a lot of, you know, because Solitude's kind of bougie. It's expensive and bougie, so it's, so I would expect their shopkeepers to have a lot of money. Whiterun, I would expect it to be kind of average. Falkery, I would expect it to be lower. Riften, they have a really big lake there and lots of rivers, but with, you know, with the crime and the Blackbriar family, I would say it's safe to assume that they wouldn't have much money either. And if they did, they wouldn't have much on them just because the Thieves Guild is just so rampant in Riften. So I don't expect their shopkeepers to have a lot of money because everybody just wants to get out of Riften. So I don't expect them. And in Windhelm, they only just trade with each other, but they do have the seaport there, so I would expect some of the shopkeepers there to have more money. To make it, like, you know, if they had a mod like that that made it more, like, would make sense. So if you really want to make money, you'd go to Solitude, Windhelm, or whatever, especially Solitude. And, like, places like Morthal, which is, like, nothing, or Winterhold, that's a college. Like, places like that wouldn't have much money. But, you know, I'm, like, tired of, like, having a ton of stuff. Oh, there's a nice sword. Because I'm, like, tired of having a sword. Looks great. This armor is actually better than my armor. Oof. I'll take the bow just in case I need one. So, yeah. Tired of, like, having all this stuff in my pockets all the time and not being able to sell it. Because the shopkeepers only have, like, 20 gold each. And would steal your armor because it's better than what I got. Yeah, much better. You know what? I'm not wearing the helmet. Even though the fur armor looked better. I'm going for armor rating. Plus, he's got these huge arms, and it's really hard to, you know, I'll get stuff to make a cape. Make a cloak so you're not cold. And good thing I'm not doing survival mode, because when you level up, you gotta sleep in order to level up, like some, like, in-depth RPGs. And this place, and places like Windhelm, get to be a pain in the butt. They kinda get to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, heavy armor, when you run, depletes your stamina. Yeah, you do that. Oh, this is better, but I know it's better, but I do like swords. I'm going with two-handed swords. Come on, Khajiit, what you gonna do? Oh, you shot me in the butt. Mercy, you just shot my... well, it's stuck in my armor. You shot me in my ass like twice.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Yeah, how about you... No. It's all stuck in my armor, so another Kaji! It's the first time that I've actually had, like, the people up here all be, like, Kaji. You know, I'm gonna take the woodcutter's axe, just because. Make camping supplies that way. I'm gonna stick with two-handed swords, just because. Big Falls Barrow. It's nice and warm in here. Sorry. Crappy cough up is disgusting. My iron warhammer is garbage. Loot this body. Take out the archer. Well, she don't do much damage. Yeah. Ew. Yeah, I ran her through. Okay. Let's see what's in this box. Probably some gold. Oops. Doubt it's anything useful. Let's see. Yep. More lockpicks and gold. Not bad. Moving on. Oh my god, I've played this part so many times, it's just getting annoying. Make a cloak. Color cloak should I make? Might do red, might do blue, green, yellow, purple. I don't know, Arngold doesn't seem like that much of a purple dude. I could go red or I could go gold. Might just go yellow. I mean, green's always good. Green is a nice, like, woodsman or forester, pathfinder kind of thing. I could do green. Green's not a bad color. Torch. Alright, and again, everybody who's... This is the most obvious freaking puzzle in the beginning. Snake, snake, whale. Somebody might think it's whale, snake, snake. It mirrors it, but it's not. It's snake, snake, whale. Every time I see somebody doing a playthrough, it's like, I don't know. It's either you're pretending you don't know the answer to the puzzle, or you're numbnuts. Played this so many damn times. You know, the first playthrough, I'm like, this is the most easiest thing. I'm not gonna do the sneak, because I'm not a sneaky character here. Potion of the healer. I'm just gonna drink it anyway. Ugh. Skeevers are annoying. There we go. They bite you, they give you ataxia, rattles, all kinds of crap.
Someone coming. Is that you, Hunty?
The chest that's in here. I don't even bother clearing the webs off of it anymore. Alright, so a good way to deal with the spider is to use that paralysis poison you picked up from that. Did I pick it up? Use the paralysis poison you picked up from there, and then after you paralyze the thing, you hit it with that scroll of fireball. Because I'm not using magic and I don't care. And then you run around to the side and hit it with as many power attacks as you can. There you go. Or you totally cheese the thing, and if you're an archer or spellcaster, you stay here, pop out, shoot it, or you get it and you shoot arrows through there. Like I did every time I play an archer. seems to be what I do. This is just easy.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Alright, where's the claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all... Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
They have hidden. Okay, alright, let's get
Sweet
you out.
breath of arcade, thank you.
You know this skeezy little shit.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
He's not gonna share it, he's gonna run away.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Chase him. You could chase him, or if you just want to save time, just kill him right away. Be a murderer. But he pisses off the Draugr.
Someone there.
Whatever he says. I know they insult you. The great sword. It's like one more, but I like my steel great sword. Alright, let's get the claw from him. The journal. I don't even care about the journal. Run around that. You don't want to step on that. Kind of just walk past these things. And this one always wakes up first because she's annoying. Ow. Trick is to start with that is to start like running at it as soon as the gates come down, because once the gates clear you can run straight through the middle. Usually it's all about timing, and sometimes you just get the timing, sometimes you don't. Battle axe. It's not worth anything, I'm not gonna bother with it. See, this is where I like to use the bow and arrow, but again. Alright, level up. Health. Oh, sorry, level twice. There you go. Two-handed. Put 2 points in there. In the very beginning, you level up fast. It isn't until you get to like level 10, 12, you start to level a little slower. One that pops out here, deal with him. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that. That hits so much harder now. Warhammers swing really slow. I mean really slow. But they hit really hard. Swords, daggers. So with one-handed, daggers swing the fastest, and then you have your one-handed swords, axes, and hammers. Or maces. With two-handed, the swords swing faster, the axes are the second fastest, and of course your warhammers are always the slowest. Swords always swing faster, but the fastest is daggers, because daggers are small, daggers are light. Unless you're playing some kind of thief or very stealth-based character, you really don't want to be using daggers. Even as a mage, I always used a dagger to up my ability, and as like a last resort. Usually we cheese this one too, we just avoid her, but she's not powerful or anything, I just don't want to run down this. Because look how long that took, and if we jump down from up there, it's so much faster. Oh, the lag. Sorry about the jump up. Oh, almost off the edge. I know there's a chest down there, but there's never anything in it. Anytime I've gone down there, there's never anything in it. Some gold maybe, I don't know, I don't care. Kind of just speed running the first part because it's just annoying. Whether you come to this place or not, it's kind of just like... It's kind of just like, you know, you can go straight to Whiterun, talk to the Jarl, talk to Farnger, then you come here, you get the claw, you get, you know, you get everything else. You get the stone for Bleak Falls Sparrow, and all that, so. You get all this stuff that you need. Or you come back, and then, as for, you know, lore's sake, you're supposed to come back. Supposed to go straight to Whiterun. If you know, if you want to just do straight up. Like, I always come here because I get money and gold. Alright. So, you want to run. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. Ran a little too soon. Yeah, shields, they always block. Archers are no big deal, they don't wear no armor. I don't bother to loot them anymore because, again, they don't have anything. Especially in the beginning, they don't have anything. It's stuck on everything. Alright, and for the claw doors, got the claw. Claws, the answer to the door puzzle is always on the palm, so bear, moth, owl. Or if you remember the sequences, it's 2, 2, 2 for this very first one, but bear, moth, owl. I know there's like houses and stuff like that now with the anniversary edition where you can have all the claws. And it's like, this one you gotta give back to Lucan, so how are you gonna get it back? You just not give it back to him? And just not complete the mission? So I might not give it back. I mean, he does, if you give it back to him, he does give you 400 gold. But I've never, like, kept it. Flawed Barlestone. These, I think, are just, like, soul gems. Get the shout. Poos. Even though you can't use it. Oh, there are great sword of chills, does frost damage, so I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna disenchant it. Enchant my hammer with it. Nothing else in here that we can loot, leave. You know what? Just to do something different, I'm not gonna give the claw back. Not gonna give the claw back. Because I want my collection. We'll run out of here and jump down. Scully! Get myself dizzy. Gotta get out to Skyrim. So, see. So we will go back to Riverwood, but I'm not going to give the claw back. I'm just going to go back to Riverwood to sell some of the stuff that I have. Get some smithing supplies from Alver. And just use the tanning rack to tan some hides. Some leather. Pouches. Alright, so here's cape. So if you have fur, like bear pelt, saber cat pelts, you can make the different snow bear. You can make different cloaks. If you do survival mode, these are a must because these are very warm. They add up 54 points to warmth. Linen, not so much. Linen is just more for looks, so we could do just, guts, kind of black swordsman cape. Blue is nice, but let's see, purple's different, but I don't feel Arngull is a purple kind of guy, so it could be red. White's just too bright, and then there's like a dull yellow. I'm gonna go, green, is it green or yellow? Yellow. I'm going with yellow. So, go with yellow. Buy my cape. It's an apparel. There we go. Kind of just goes. Or you can make a leather one. Leather cape. Let's see. Do I have anything I can improve that with? Hunting bow uses leather. Upgrade that. Sorry. And because we didn't escape with Hadvar, none of this stuff here is free. This usually is. Let's see. I don't think he'll be selling me stuff just because it is so late. I'll probably yell at me
you're
to
not
leave.
planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
I want to buy some
Whatever
stuff.
you need.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm. The grindstone, if you've got the raw materials.
Yeah, it's
you
late.
can
He's
use the
not gonna
forge to
have
make
me.
something new.
He's not gonna sell me anything. And I'm not going back to him because I'm keeping the claw and I'm gonna add it to my collection. Sleeping Giant Inn. They're not gonna buy anything really that I have. They only just buy ingredients. So we're just gonna continue on to, Whiterun. I don't have any horses and stuff yet. I do have the convenient horses mod effective because it just makes things so much easier, and so, mods for followers, for whatever reason, it's just not working on my PC. I don't know if it's just not installed in the right order, or it's just because the version of the mod is outdated, or the game, I don't know. They do have the unofficial Skyrim bug fix patch on, and it does help. I was actually playing with an alternate character the other day, and I noticed, the companions mission when you go to Dustman's Cairn, Fargus is wearing the Iron Wolf armor, or the wolf armor that his brother wears. Because usually he's walking around wearing like steel armor with the shoulder pads, and that's always been Thalmor. They don't say anything to me because I am a highborn, and I wanted to test this theory that I saw. Whereas later on, when you do the diplomatic immunity quest, you wear if you're wearing party clothes, or if you're just walking into the embassy, the guards won't mess with you too much, especially outside when you have to go into what is going on? Okay, that was weird. It was a giant over there? I'm not joining the companions in this one, so continue on. It's not, you know, Arngol's like, it's not my business anyway. Not my business anyway. Return stables, the Khajiit. The Khajiit set up markets. They're made to camp outside the city walls because, again, the Nords don't trust them. And they made the Nords in this game, you know, pretty racist. Which kind of sucks. And that's the downside to the Stormcloaks, is that they don't... Skyrim is for the Nords. They are very kind of racist. They don't like the Imperials. They don't like the Bretons. My persuasion skills are garbage, but let's try it. Oh, that worked. Doesn't require a high persuasion skill to do that one, but, you know, sometimes you fail. It's 50-50. I actually passed it, so I might just put some... Because he is an elf, and he's a bit of a sweet talker a little bit. We'll, put some points, at least when it comes to deals.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Take some of these ingredients, do some alchemy.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah, I did. And I ended up here, and in shackles. What a run. I just having to run all that way that far. You can't get a horse right away. You got 1,000 gold.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Are we ready? I don't know. Helgen wasn't ready.
Nothing?
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Put it down, Dunmer. I'm not here to attack the Jarl. The news from the dragon attacking Helgen.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will
Excuse
want
me,
to speak to you
sorry.
personally.
Can't help it. It's funny. Warm in front of the fire real quick. Okay.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes. I did. Tried to cut my head off. The dragon and Helgen. They're about to execute that Ulfric Stormcloak guy in the Dragon's Gate.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side.
Always never trusted Proventus. Because he's an Imperial.
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my home
And
slaughters my people.
And you know what, Balrog's like, he doesn't want to get involved in the war. He doesn't want to pick a side. He's like, I'm on the side of my people in Whiterun Hold.
That would be best.
I don't care about Ulfric, and I definitely don't trust the Imperials, because the Empire sided with, or had to, listen to Thalmor.
As a small token of my
steel armor.
esteem.
So he's like, I'm on my side.
Do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
And I guess we'll go talk to your
Come,
wizard.
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Yeah, well, they're not rumors, they're real. I seen them. I seen it! For armor, let's see, we got steel armor. There we go. That's better. Looks better, too. Except I do like the one that has the pauldrons on it, the shoulder pads, but this one's still really good. And it's lined with fur to keep you warm if you want to do the whole survival mode thing. It's meant for colder climates.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your Dragon project. Go ahead and
Wizards.
fill him in with all the details.
Very pompous.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Fetch.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in
Uh-huh.
search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going with my fetching? Fetch. I'm not fetching shit. Let's see. What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do. I feel like Arngol is a little smarter. He's like, what does it have to do with the dragons, this tablet thing?
Ah, no mere
Magic?
brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the
I just
stories
use
of
common
dragons
sense.
began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere phantoms. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything
Anything
that
that
falls
falls.
outside his experience as being impossible.
Or just
But I
someone
began to
being,
search
yeah,
for
true. A
information
little on the ignorant,
about
arrogant
dragons.
side.
Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
That's what we want.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I've
Find
already
this
been to
tablet,
Bleak Falls
no
Barrow,
doubt
so I
until
found
you-
this stone
Ah,
here.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Alright.
You are cut from a different cloth than the
So
usual
where's my
taunts
money?
the Jarl foists on me.
Well, what next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins.
Farengar, Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
What?
Dragon.
Why
Sighted.
me?
Where was it seen? What
Why
was
me?
it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop
Really?
it. Let's go.
Let's see. It's disenchant. This. Ah, sorry, I don't have any soul gems. Well, still. Sword wasn't really up to par with this. This thing hits like a truck.
Oh, that's right. The sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was
What's in here?
circling overhead when I left.
Never mind, just
I
rummaging.
never
I'm
ran
listening.
So fast in my life. I thought it would come often.
Dawn
for sure.
Star.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest.
Iverstead. There we go.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already
So the storm
ordered everyone to
cloaks.
muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
So it looks like Skyrim is
There's
divided
no
in
time to
half.
stand on ceremony, my friend.
Huh?
I need your help again. I want you to
Alright.
go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
I know, it's
I
like you
haven't
survived, you've
forgotten
seen what they can
service you did
do,
for me in
so that
retrieving
makes
the
you
dragon
qualified to go
stone
kill
from
one.
Farengar.
It's like I've seen what they do, I
As
don't
a
want to have
token
nothing
of
to
my
do with
esteem,
them.
I have instructed Avenici the Jew are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
I
And
don't want to live in
please,
this city.
accept this gift from my personal armory.
Okay.
I should come along. I would very much like to see
Iron
this
boots
guy.
of shock resistance.
No, I can't.
I think the boots I have now are steel. 11. They're slightly better. Alright.
Both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
I'll see
One
you
last
at the
thing.
watchtower as soon as
This
the rest of
isn't
the
a
men
death
have
or
gathered.
glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, that's why she should go.
Brigands
But, you know.
But this talk of dragons?
Oh, but dragons, blah 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 blah. Run. Alright, so we're at the hour mark.
I hope you get there in time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call that for time wise, it's been an hour. Don't want to go over that. Don't want this to be too long. Unless, you know, for whatever reason I decide to
What do you need?
record a live stream. But to save my throat, I'm starting to get more phlegm in it. It's disgusting, and I'm trying not to cough as much as I am, and I just feel myself getting worse and more congested. So I'm gonna call it there, and then I'll pick up in a little bit with killing this dragon and continuing on with the main story mission. And again, this is Katai. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I do them it's just as a hobby. This is not actually a full-time job. Right now it's a hobby. I enjoy putting them out there, and I really don't care if people watch them or not, but I know my kids really enjoy them, and they enjoy watching them. So, I love you guys. Have fun. Have a good day, and see you all later. Bye-bye.
Guards and dragons.